Hello, Grove Lane, and greetings to you from North Carolina on this World Communion Sunday. In several conversations that I've had with Ruth over the last few months, and in fact, in her video greeting to us this morning, she's talked about the idea of Eucharist transcending space and time. The words and actions of Jesus exist in every dimension. By sharing bread and wine, by remembering his words, in some small but powerful way, we connect to Jesus, and Jesus gathers with us. I love this image, but still, there's something missing. I visualize what's behind me and what's in front of me. And I know we don't often think of the concept of time as being vertical, but I want to ask you to humor me. So I want you to imagine that we have a line traveling through space and time, all that's come before us and all that will be, and we occupy a space somewhere in this realm. But even though we're on this line of history, it still feels isolating to me because I know that other Christians exist beyond our walls, beyond our national borders, even to all points of the globe. And so for me, World Communion Sunday, much like the readings of the Revised Common Lectionary, is a unifying liturgy. Every Sunday, millions of people are reading the very same words as us in their own different and sacred settings. And today, millions, I guess even billions of people, billions of Christians, are sharing in this same act of table hospitality. Bread and wine given freely to any and all who might seek it. So for me, this global communion offers a lateral perspective to complement Ruth's vertical perspective. So I want to ask you, if you will, to imagine a second line, a lateral line that bisects our first horizontal line. So this second line, this second realm, includes all of the varied faith houses around the world, sharing the elements in their own unique and sacred ways. And this morning, here we are, at the point where the two lines meet, the transcendent history of the table and the current living physical embodiment of its global members. Now, excuse me for 1 second. There's one more prop I need to grab. So, what better thing to sit upon this axis, the axis of the vertical and the lateral, the axis of all this history, than a globe? A globe, the world that God created, full of creatures, each one made in the image of God. And no matter when or where or how we spin on this globe, the central meeting point, the place where the transcendent history joins the living people, is a table. God's table, Christ's table, our table. Grove Lane, today, we, the church at Sardis, join you at God's table, and we give thanks for this global gathering. Thanks be to God. Thanks be to God. Thanks be to God. Amen.